Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome back to another episode of the Cosmic Sky series. Hit the like button down below. Come play CosmicSky.net. I feel like this is our first episode with actually like a proper intro. I think before I realized that I recorded something last night at like 2 a.m. and I forgot to, and I've forgotten about it entirely. But we are starting back here on the next day after our last video went out. So thanks so much for the support on that. And as you can see, we have been hustling on the island. Big updates for you guys, but more importantly, in 3 minutes, we have the next flash sale that's happening. So I was curious. We've doubled the amount that are for sale, and I just think it's so cool to record this. We'll see how fast this one sells out. Our last one, if you guys didn't watch last episode, sold out in exactly 1 second. It was freaking insane. So we've increased the quantity, and we're going to do another run and see what happens. In the meantime, though, I've been getting up all morning. We are into Island level 15 here, so that opens up a lot of huge parts of our automation, which is really just going to be very beneficial. I hope we can cruise through the next 5 levels big time. We have all the seeds needed to do it, but I've been just reworking our farm this morning and getting it a little bit more organized for our expansion. And finally, because now that we have the linked ender chest, I got rid of this section here, and I can continue breaking it all down, which is very satisfying because a lot of it's glass and ice, which is, you know, the best to break down. And as you can see here, we've just cleaned up and put all the carrots in one section, all the pitcher pods in the next section, and then we've got a little bit of excess potatoes here that are extra. So that's where we're at. Look at this. We got the fuel. You can rename your channels, which is huge. This is just repopulating because I just added like another few hoppers. So these are all going to be totally set up. And then what I'll do is I will replace a lot of the coal fuel here with just normal blocks. For example, take this out and put potatoes instead, which is it's just helpful because it just then, you know, loads all of this with most of the coal fuel, and I can come back and throw this in. Especially for now, this is very helpful. So far, we're still using this current system. We have so much excess. Where is this fuel coming from? This is something I'm like not understanding. Oh, this mining bot is mining the fuel from here. That's so obviously. Oh my goodness, that's where this fuel is coming from, and it's clogging up our hopper system here. And then the fuel will get into these auto crafting bots and take up the whole top row, and then it does cause a little bit of a problem. Okay, we're gonna have to probably remake all of this because right now we're still doing the elevator system for the excess coal fuel that comes around, and then it goes into the fuel channel, which is an absurdly slow method. It does just increase the time that we're actually getting access to our coal fuel. So this is for sure something we want to change. The unfortunate thing is, oh, 1 minute, never mind. All right, guys, here we go. 20 seconds. Let's freaking go. Oh, man. All right, 20 seconds. I'm recording, by the way. Oh, shoot. 20 seconds, and I'm recording. 8 seconds. I think it'll take longer this time, eh?
I think 5 seconds.
No, surely not.
Done. Hey, you at least saw it tick down this time.
We at least saw it at least tick down. It at least ticked down. All right, guys. It's really late. It's really early in the morning, and we're just about to go to bed when I had one fish to do because we had to level this rod up. And what do you know? +8 bonus fish catch. +8. That's freaking goated. That's really good. That's the best you can get. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was freaking out because I'm like, it's bugged. And Abby was like, Rob, you sold all of our fish. And I'm like, wait, why is nothing working? Where is everything going? Guys, I forgot that I put a hole and I put another 2 dub chests down here. Oh my goodness, we got cash. We got cash. Hold on, let's sell all these. Sell hand. $157,000. Pay. Guys, we're putting our money together to buy an auto crafter because we're lazy and don't want to go to adventure. All right, we did it. Okay, here we go. No selection. Yes selection. Coal fuel. Now this guy takes way more. Okay, let's give him all of his fuel back. He takes in way more coal from hoppers. So hopefully this can actually keep up and produce way more coal fuel. Oh, we don't want that. We just want coal. Let's just get him a little bit of a starting point here. We'll grab a whole bunch of coal. We'll fill up his inventory with coal. Oh my god, I forgot how much they can take in. That's amazing. This is worth every penny. He is going to absolutely explode. And we can use these auto crafting, by the way. Let's see what else they can craft. Cheap bread, tadpole toast, really important. Fruit punch. This is all actually really important to make. And we can actually use these to make stuff. But for now, oh yeah. So our fuel's been low. And I am excited for this to actually keep up. And then hopefully if this keeps up, when we wake up in the morning and this guy has just made serious progress, we gotta get these, get out of the way. Then we can move over to spiders. We can move this guy over to spiders. But I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna actually have enough coal fuel in our production line to keep up with the auto slayer bot. But regardless, that is very nice. Oh yeah. Look at the difference. Wait, are you freaking serious? Is this still not even... That's crazy. The auto crafting bot makes such a big difference. That is unreal. Okay, next thing, because we got the +8 bonus catch, we need to go... We actually have a double dip. Oh my god, we have a double dip. And we have dust too. I'm not gonna protect it. Where's the double dip? We found it on the floor last episode. I don't know if you guys remember. Let me find it really quick. There it is, 44%. We found it. Let's YOLO it on. It won't be hard to get godly sockets. I'm not too worried about it. Double dip. We got the apply. Let's freaking go. Hell yeah. All right. Double dip. There. Welcome back to the episode, everybody. We are here. We just finished getting our ass whooped in the Discord playing CCZ in chess. And we're going to just shake it off. It was a good game. I made one mistake. All right. Freaking one mistake. And then he had a great move. And it kind of all crumbled from there. But anyways, no one cares. We're here. We're playing. Actually, I care because I love chess. But we're going to, we got everything prepped for today. We played obviously late last night. Had a good sleep. Thank you for asking. Hope you guys had a good sleep as well. Easter is here. We actually have, before we jump into opening up all these gems, which is what I want to do. And I mean, I've been doing this, by the way. I just been manually, oh, that's a block of coal. Did not mean to do that. I've been manually mining this stuff and making this auto smelter work so that we can get all of these fish going because we could sell them and make a bunch of money because we are broke. We got 222, wait, 222, That's actually kind of sick. But yeah, so we are, before we do the opening and work on an iron set and spend some realm points. Finally, by the way, you can see our pickaxe is now level 50, which is awesome. I actually don't even know what we got. It looks like we actually got an increased gem drop chance, so 0.02%, which is great. As the Celestial, we could actually get gems from this. We haven't gotten a single one. We're not mining as much as we probably should or could or would to actually get it, but I am excited. Maybe I'll hit up some island warps to go through and mine their stuff. Like if they got diamonds or whatever, we can actually kind of mine there and see what's available because we haven't really been hitting the IS list besides Alien 502s. But regardless of that, I've been kind of manually doing this while just being in calls. I probably should have been farming fish. I only did 150 because we're at 1,000, which is obviously a bunch of money if we do that. So I do have to get that down for sure. But we did, as I was saying, yeah, we got the +8 bonus fish catch, which is amazing. I'm super pumped about that. I think that's it's just gonna be way more money. So we just got to keep up with the fish out. So Before we jump into anything else, guys, on the store, I'm going to try and get this episode up as soon as possible. When you're seeing this, you might have just a few hours left because this should be up on the Monday. So if you guys want to go ahead and take advantage of this all the way until end of Monday, okay? So I think it's like 11:59 or 11 p.m. CST, something like around that time. This will be gone. But what's happening is every 2 hours in the flash, in the slot bot, we have a celestial rank coming in. Every 2 hours. So the next one's in 43 minutes. That means you need a lot of slots. How do you get slots? Well, obviously in-game you can get them, of course. But also we have a special Easter sale going on right now for the duration of this, which if you go to specials, you can buy this Easter egg bundle. So for 48,000 cosmic coin. Now, normally it's been replaced. It's normally 64,000 cosmic coin. So for a pretty good rate, you can get this, purchase this guy, and with this, you have a chance to get the celestial rank or slot bot. So you either get 25x slot bot, Cosmo slot bot tickets, or the celestial rank. So let's open one up, see what we get. Regardless, we'll get a bunch of slots, so it's a win-win. Probably going to spend a bunch of our balance on this. I feel like this is just pretty sweet, as well as maybe doing the He Has Risen again. I don't know. We'll see how we feel in this episode, but it's just, I'm kind of like down to keep opening it. But let's see this really quick, see if we get anything good. And we got the 25 slot bot tickets. That's okay. All right, cool. We're not even mad about that. We're going to wait until the next flash sale, maybe even just roll them. I'm just not entirely sure like what we actually want from the slot. Like that would be good. I mean, I guess the random resource Autobot would be nice if we can get another Harvester, and even a Slayer or Fisher would be good. Obviously, this would be busted. A Mask would be nice. We are trying to build up, by the way, Fruit Punch. Fruit Punch is what we're trying to build up. And in the auction house, they do come every once in a while, but it is pretty rare that we see a fruit punch rolling around. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be able to fully max out the that recipe, but we do need to start getting some recipes. And I like hot sauce. I like hot sauce because we've already got one of the hot sauces, and they sell for pretty cheap. So I am tempted to start buying the hot sauce, but then the fruit punch sells for a lot. So if I go search fruit, you could see that this actually sells for quite a bit. It's like 100K a pop, when the hot sauce sells for 50K a pop. And I think that's because you only get fruit juice, whatever it's called, in the first adventure. So not a lot of people are grinding first adventure right now. So that's, I think, why they're a bit more expensive as it goes. So it's funny, when you don't keep up with things just get more expensive. But let's go ahead and open up these gems, because that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to wait for this to open it. And sunken gems too. It's just, we're onto the iron. So that's just like not good. That's not good. All right, let's actually put everything in our PV1 here. Okay, everything's in the PV. Let's go through the rest of these. Oh my God, Adrenaline Rush 3. Sick. Okay, awesome. That is actually really nice. Guys, we still need a really good stone set because of the facilities, which we're going to get there at some point in this season, but we do need a much better set. So that's what this is all really helpful for. But hey, that's a max gem. That's a max gem. We'll take it. All right, /gem. Examine. Let's do we have a lot of minor iron gems. Hopefully we have enough XP to do. Oh, injury 6. How much does that sell for? Only 75K. I guess we got a good rate for it. So 56. So maybe sell 100K. We'll take that money. Sure. We won't ever use injury 6. I mean, if it doesn't sell, we might even just keep it, because if we go to a neutral zone, we can actually kind of mess around with people with our iron set. I don't know. Just saying. The other thing here is we're going to get a bunch of these gems for iron. These are, I don't know why I opened up our perfects, by the way, but anti-gank 4, crop damage 10. Actually kind of sick. These are all max. Holy crap. Bloodletting 4. Overload 3. Okay, this is kind of nutty. Enlighten 1, Headless 1, Speed 1. And then another Adrenaline Rush. Now, what I want to think about, by the way, is these are all nuts. Like, this is, if that's not money, I don't know what is. I do want to keep the crop damage, though, straight up. And anti-gank 4. So that's pretty sweet. Because my question that I'm kind of thinking about, and we're not gonna actually set build, I don't think, in this episode, is do I want to set build iron? I don't know if I want to set build iron. I think what I want to do is I want to set build diamond, so that when diamond comes out, we get to go to diamond. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, because And I'm going to speak to some people in the Discord to figure it out. But so we have the hopefully the best answer. But I don't know if I could afford really making a good set for iron. And then on top of that, what can we really get from iron that will be super beneficial? We can't just buy with our cash that we earn from like our fish out. And then we could focus instead on getting a heroic and mythic key for first adventure, building another and better chain set, and then just grinding that as well as the facility. So I don't know. Regardless, I like opening up these gems and instead of just selling them, because if we get something good, it obviously sells for like an insane amount of money. And then we can obviously tinker these out and, whatever. Increase island XP when mining resource nodes. No, thank you. Anything under 50%, I keep. I mean, besides maybe heroic, because those are so expensive. Anti-X3, we can keep that. But surely out of these 64, we'll get something good. Let's get through the rest of our majors, and we'll smash through these minors. But yeah, I'm kind of like not really sure if, wow, all those majors were terrible. I think we'll keep the Deathbringer 2 and the Anti-Axe, and we'll get rid of everything else here. Drill 2. It's 93%. That's just too high. It's too high. Okay. Even though we have a lot of dust. But all right, let's start crushing through these guys, and I'll let you know if I get anything good. But regardless, we're going to get these gems, decide if we want to sell them or actually make a set and actually do the second adventure, which we obviously haven't unlocked. So it's not a bad idea, but do we want to invest all this money into getting a set, or maybe we could just buy a set off the auction house with the money that we make from selling the gems? There's a lot of options, and I don't want to rush into anything, but we'll see if we get anything good here. Probably not, even though our luck has been quite good when it comes to gems so far this map. I don't think it's going to be good enough. Ooh. Oh, Arcane Blast 4. I mean, this is kind of like what's setting the tone. It's like if we get something good, like an Arcane Blast 4, we might build an iron set. I want to grind iron. I am down to grind iron. It's just, do we have the money to build what we need? And the answer is, I don't know. So we got a Hitless Hunter 1, 60%. We got this Chronos 2. We have an Implants. We got a Fishmaster. And we got a Well-Fed. I'm going to get rid of that Enlightened 2. We just don't need it. And I don't even know if that sells for a little bit, but we're just going to gem it out. Oh, it looks like our gem did sell, by the way. 322k. So Blood Ward 4. That's actually good. It's actually good. You get a lot of tankability from that. I think it's valuable. Clarity 1. We'll take. Shredder 1 actually is nice as well. We'll try and YOLO apply that. And I could be tinkering stuff that actually sells for a decent amount, but just for the sake of time, we're just crushing through these. We are crushing through these. Buff 2, very nice. Execute 5, what do you know? What do you know? I'll actually take Replenish. We might use it. All right, last... Didn't really work out to be anything particularly good. We got an Anti-Gank Haste, Death Touch to Bloodletting 1, Adrenaline Rush 1, Paralyze 1, Dodge 2, Detain 3. Super Breaker 1 might hold 56%, so not bad. And the rest of these are just mediocre. I mean, we got Arcane Blast 4, so that's awesome. Hopefully we get some dust. Not hearing that many dings. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, there we go. Not bad. Not bad. Boom, boom, boom. So we got a lot of dust. Let's open our chat up again. Chat settings and text message. Boom. Okay. So not bad. Let's right away throw onto our fishing rod. Let's see what we can get. So we have Fishmaster 1. And then ideally we actually buy something off the auction house as well. But we do need to get iron, not stone. So iron. We do need to get some sockets on this guy. Let's see what we can buy, because this is really our big money maker, and ideally we get fresh delivery. If we can get fresh delivery, I think we absolutely just murder. So fresh, let's see here. So iron gem 79% for it's not max. 200k. Let's see AH search fresh. Let's see what this sells for. Iron, oh my god, a max iron sells for 250k. This one, okay, so I think we're going to have to wait until we find a fresh delivery in the auction house, which is fine. That's okay. We'll wait. We're in no rush. I think we want to do that, though. The problem is it's a heroic slot, so we need to have this work. We need to have this apply. All right, we're just going to YOLO this, though. Fishmaster, increased combo gain, 69%. Probably going to fail, but yeah, that's okay. That was going to happen, and that is no big deal. We probably are going to have to go to the second adventure now just to grind and get some sockets to put on our fishing rod. So probably something we will do in this episode if we have the time. So we'll take that. Just a little bit of a basic iron set here, at least something to actually grind. Let's be honest, it's just going to be nice to have. So I did spend 60k, which is really not that much, on a mythic axe. So at least we have this to go off of. Pretty helpful. And we got an auto tinkerer, so let's get this up to sharp 5, smite 5. That typically sells, I've seen one in the auction house right now for $200,000, so we have a $140,000 difference, and it's about $50,000 to $80,000 for each of those books. So it does check out. Hopefully we get lucky. We have a lot of XP, so we can buy a bunch of these and just boom. And we'll do 2 stacks and see if we can get a sharp 5. Now we need to just get a smite 5. Okay, so we actually didn't get smite 5, unfortunately. We only got fire aspect and sharp 4, but it looks like fire aspect 2 sells for about the same price as well. So that's actually not bad. Unfortunately, we've used up all of our XP, which is not great, and we need that smite 5 and another fire aspect. Hopefully these sell for the price that they should. If I do AH search, it does look like fire aspect 2 sells for about 75k in the last few hours pretty consistently. So I'm hoping that these guys, I mean, even 100k 19 hours ago, I think XP did decrease in price. So hopefully that does sell for 70k each, in which case we'll actually make a lot of money from that, and we'll have to buy more XP, which is unfortunate, which I think it's pretty cheap right now. Hopefully, let's see. So it's 0.15 per XP, but we can obviously go over here and see what we've got in our Autobots. 163,000. Okay, we'll take that. That is just under what we need. Is there any in use, sir? 2,500. Not exactly what we were looking for. Not exactly, unfortunately. Okay, well, we're going to have to build up some more XP to get enough here, because we cannot buy. I have to manually click this. This is embarrassing. Come on, Smite 5. Oh, my God, what a roll. Another sharp 5. Okay, AH sell 80k. I think that's a good deal. And then we can keep selling these. AH sell 70k. We're selling all these for 70k, so we're just going to see if those go. And 70k. We are kind of flooding the market, so... But we will make, like, a lot of money if these all sell. So let's see what happens. In the meantime, though, we've probably, depending on if we sell that or not, we've definitely made more money. Oh, we have an extra Smite 5, actually. Nice, I can sell that as well. Oh, you can't put Fire Aspect on an axe. Obviously, AH sell 70k. And then we'll sell the Smite 5 for AH sell 85k. See if it sells. 85k. I mean, we'll actually, what do we have here? We have like 13 listings, all for like just under 100 grand. So we should make like about $1 million. We'll see if it works. I don't know. It might not. No one will buy it. But now we can at least start applying some sockets, and I don't think we're gonna do what we did last time, which is our stone socket. We just applied all of our good sockets on there, and then we didn't even need all of them. Eventually we did, but I think we're gonna take it a little bit slower this time. So now the question is, which armor do we actually want? I think the goal here is going to be to do dwarf. So we're going to buy a bunch of dwarf right now, sell any really good ones we get, i.e. like minus 5%, and then use any minus 1 or minus 2% that we do get. Boom, we just sold one thing for 80 grand. Make money, let's go. Before we do that, I feel like doing a little bit of parkour. So we're going to give this a run, and so far I've been absolutely murdering the parkour here. I am having a blast with this realm. Oh, I'm it. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's try and get to the end of yellow here. And oh no. What is wrong with me? I think I have an idea. If I go up here. Up here. Back around. He doesn't know. Let's go. We actually... We actually just broke their ankles. That's so sick. Or their time ran out. I feel like their time actually ran out. I think that's actually what it was. Because I don't see him anywhere. We think we broke his ankles, but his time just actually ran out. All right, let's go do this. I'm going to shake this off and do yellow really quick. Yeah, it looks like I just had a little bit of rust to wear off because I think it's been, I'm going to say, it's been like a day since I've done these. So we had a couple, also while commentating, my brain doesn't work. But yeah, we're back at it. And blue, okay. All right, the Pixies relocated and actually went over to black, which is my personal favorite because there's like one hard jump, quote unquote. It's like right here, which you just kind of momentum it over here, and I get it pretty much every time now. And then there's a long jump that you just have to, like that right there, and then the rest is easy. And the nice thing is that every once in a while, when you're lucky, there are two Pixies, one here, and if you keep going, there's a chance that the other Pixie also spawns. So it's like a double Pixie parkour. And looks like we got both. That's a win. That's sick. That's like, yeah, 240 right there in just one run. Hell yeah. All right, next one. Is it still blue? I think it stayed at blue. It did. All right, time to face our fears. We did it once. Let's see if we can do it again. The problem with blue is that it's so long. And it's so long, and I just need to not commentate while I do, especially the fence post part. But it's just a long way to get back, which is what makes it my favorite, but also my most hated, because it's such a time investment. And if you make like one mistake, it's not worth it anymore. That's the annoying part. But it's good practice to get the fence posts, because I should be better at them like that. But once you get past, oh my god, these clouds, I need to turn the clouds off. Huh. There we go. Blue is done again. Let's go. We're actually murdering it. Okay, I gotta turn my clouds off. Okay, I've gotten 3 Pixies during this relocation already. I don't know where the other ones are. How many? I thought only 3 spawned. Oh no, there's pink. Okay, oh god, pink. That freaking brew stand. We've got this. Oh, yes, I know where this guy is. Amazing. 210 points for tagging him. That's so freaking sick, bro. All right. All right, let's go get pink. I got pink with speed, and the Pixie freaking... Oh, it didn't move. Oh, my God. Huh. 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 Yes. I think this is also my second time getting pink. Yes. Let's freaking go. And then we're straight into purple? Hell yeah. Purple's a real pain in the butt, though. I mean, I don't like purple just because the starting jump is so annoying. And I always rush it because I refuse to take it slow, and then it just kicks my ass. Oh, I literally was on the fence post, dude. That's so crazy. Oh, no. And we're it. This guy messed up the jump, though. Don't tag me, bro. He messed up again. Let's get as far as we possibly can. But if I can just wait for 40 seconds, we will do that. All right. I'm going to just wait here and see if this guy can make it. And then if not, we're going to cook. Come on, bro. No, Aaron. This is pretty easy from now on. If I see him over there, I got to go. Come on, fall, dude. 20 seconds. Yes! Yes! I don't think he can do it in 20 seconds. Let's go, Aaron. Oh, man. I'm not going, bro. I ain't going. It's way too many points. You've got 10 seconds. Go, Aaron. Hustle. Nice. And yeah, that's even if we, oh, I got speed at the worst time there. Boom. We did it. What? I've hit that wall before. What? Can I get a replay on that? Can I get a replay on that? I was about to say I one-banged this. Are you... Wait, what is that wall? Dude, straight up. What is that? That is not the first time that's... It's not the first time it's happened to me. Now I'm triggered. I have a minute left to do black now. That's... Oh my god. Dude, I want an instant replay. What is that wall up there? That's got to be removed, right? That's so frustrating. Yeah, baby. Oh, okay. Wait, I gotta get back. I gotta get back up black. No. I don't think I can do it 30 seconds. Anyways, we're gonna get it. We got an instant replay on that because that was, or at least I mean, you guys obviously watched. I'm gonna rewatch it again, but like, that's BS, dude. That's BS. That was BS. Get me out of here. It's freaking admins. What the hell, bro? 9,000 points, though. That is sick. We'll take it. All right, we are online for one of the flash sales that are going on. We're going to give it a little bit of a go. So I just rolled one slot. I'm going to roll a few more. This thing is absolutely flying. Let's give it a go. You know what? I think there's still some cool things we can get from this. Specifically, any of the utility bot stuff will go a long way for us. So we're just going to roll 5. I'm going to sell the rest of our slots because I don't want to roll them. But just a little bit of a go here. No meta spin. Oh my god, meta spin. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, ooh, farming treasure. Nice. Easter basket, minor iron gem, and pet box. So minor mat. Kind of actually pretty good. How much does that sell for? Minor mat. Oh god. 50k. 50k. We'll just sell him for 50k. Just don't need him. We got some iron gems. This is kind of sweet. Okay, so we need to get a lollipop if we can. And then let's see what we get here. A Slayer treasure. This is potentially nice. We're probably gonna get a Slayer Sam, to be honest, which unfortunate. But let's I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm gonna hold on to this because can we just apply a tier 2 Slayer treasure upgrade? I mean, let's just hold on to this. Let's hold on to this. Guys, I really thought we'd get it. Okay, let's just do 4 more. 4 more, and then that's it. 4 more, and then that's it. Let's just... And then we've got a whole bunch of fun stuff to work on, okay? Whole bunch, I promise. We're not just gonna do slots. Oh my... Why does my camera just move? Weirdly. Okay, we got our 4 slots in. Let's roll it. Last one here, and then we're gonna get rid of the rest. We've had bad slot luck for the last couple seasons. Okay, an iron black scroll, actually not bad, but another pet box and another minor mat. Darn it, dude. That is not what we want. That is not what we want. All right, I'm done. Let's see here. Player treasure chance booster. Wait, it's purchased 74 times. Click to redeem 2x booster to receive island treasures for 1 hour. We could do that. We have 12. We need to get to... Oh my god. Okay, we need to open up 3 more to get it. Is that really worth it? I don't know. I don't think so. We got this. This is nice. This could be helpful for us. Always helpful. An iron black scroll also could be nice as well. And then we're going to put this dust back in because we have gotten a fresh delivery 3 down to 10%. Very exciting news for us. We did a little negotiating, got it for 500k in the auction house, which I think was a pretty good deal, but it was like 96%, so we had to dust it all the way down, use all of our iron dust pretty much, and now we've got this thing. So we do have to get a heroic socket on it, and that failed. Do I have another heroic socket for iron? If not, this is gonna get expensive. Okay, so this is random stone. Oh, man. I was really just hoping that would work. So, 1 second. Okay. Oh, someone just got it. Magikarp. Magikarp got it. Okay, we weren't even close. Let's be honest, guys. Okay, the good news is that we've got some sockets for super cheap. So, 20% and a 25%. And that applied. Let's freaking go. Gem Forge. Let's do it. Fresh delivery. We've got fresh delivery 3 on here. So what's awesome about this, and I moved this over, by the way, because I'm going to get a collection chest set up here. Let's do that really quick because I know I have those in my PV here really quick. Hold on. So this is going to collect puffer fish and tropical fish, salmon, cod, and tadpole. I don't think we care about. We have this fuel going here now, and now this baby auto smelting bot will just move through all of this stuff. It is really slow. I don't know how much an actual smelting bot costs or if it actually matters. An auto smelt bot's 440k. It just goes a little bit faster. Does it really matter? I guess you'd really want to just keep up with kind of, you know, where, you know, how much fish you're actually weighing. But look at this excess coal we got, or fuel we got. It's pretty wild. I've just been kind of figuring things out with our carrot farm as well. It's why things have really slowed down. But we have a lot of excess fuel. I'm putting them into PV8 or like PV9 just to kind of hold on to this all. But so far, it's working out well. The new fuel system with that auto crafting bot is looking good. I think when it doesn't get sucked out from the spider spawner, which I think just consumes a lot of fuel. But I do want to do that while I'm online so I can see where we're at. Let's see if we can move these spiders back here and get them slayed. I'm going super ADHD right now, but that's okay. It's island stuff. It happens. Okay, so let's fish here. We got 1,000 fish remaining. Let's pop this out, and I think we're in the same. Yeah, we're in the same chunk as this thing, so it should auto collect. I do believe our inventory needs to be filled. Let's just see really quick. And I also need to find my artifact pet. I have no idea where he is, but let's just see this. Oh yeah, so we're now, I can see that we're getting 12 fresh tropical fish from one catch. Again, 12 tropical fish from one catch. So it looks like it's like a 30% increase, which is nuts because we were catching 9 without the enchant, and now we're catching 12. That's insane. This is going to be a lot of money with this fishing rod if we fish out. Like, I'm thinking that if we own 12 puffer fish, 1 fresh salmon, 1 fresh tropical fish, and 1 fresh cod from one catch, that is insane. Okay, before we actually continue by just continuing to do the fish out, because we have a lot of time to get it done, and we will get it done, and it's going to make us a lot of money through this guy, which really seems like I probably should get a proper smelting bot because he's struggling to keep up. He is really struggling, and we've got lots of stuff to sell. The good news is we have this merchant pet that I bought for 200k off the auction house. So if I do this buff and I grab, so a pretty large inventory of puffer fish with the merchant pet, if I do sell all, will be $300,000. We get the plus 5% from the evolution mask, plus 2% from the merchant buff. So instead of selling for 156, it's selling for almost 167. So we're making an extra $10 for every single puffer fish. That's not bad. That's not bad. And now we can level this guy up. Also, I have this in my PV5. I actually have a rare candy that I wanted to use on him. So we will get this guy leveled up when he goes off cooldown. We can't do it now. Okay, before we continue fishing, though, this is the big one. So if I go to /realms and I go to my fishing lake realm shop, by the way, this just reset. So there is the treasure hunter chestplate. What's great about this, if you go /set and go to treasure hunter, I can roll a plus 5%. The lowest is 2%, max plus 5% double fishing artifact find. So that on top of the pet, which is like 30%, it's starting to get pretty serious for our ability to find artifacts. And I heard that someone pulled 25 slots from artifacts the other day. So I'm really pumped for this. Now, the problem is that we want to do the chest plate. We actually don't have enough points, 5,373. And for the chain, because I don't think it actually matters if it's iron or diamond, to my knowledge. It's, I actually don't think it matters. We need, for the chest plate, 5,850. So 500 more points. So IS Warp Alien 502. And off we go into the fishing lake. Okay, we've seriously cracked the code of the fishing realm. It's nuts. We are getting 67 points per catch. We're already past what we need, and I'm going to explain it to you. I need to focus, though, because this 100% could disappear at any time. Okay, it's overfished area. So it's just double win at this place. So this is the way it works, guys. I've explained it a little bit before, but I've just kind of fact-checked everything. Your combo does go up when you just catch fish out of the area, and I think the fish will drop in your chunk. So you want to find a good chunk that's not in the water. I do like this spot right here. After the fish fall from the sky, the 100% catch rate gets replenished. And more often than not, it'll disappear after like 5-10 seconds after the fish fall, and then it'll move to a different area. But you can only have 100% catch fish on the map at one time, to my knowledge. Kind of cracking the code on the fishing realm and making pretty serious progress here, though. As you can see, we've already made 1,000 points, and I think we definitely could have gone faster, especially if we were able to catch more fish from the sky. And this is definitely taking its sweet time to engage. So hopefully this happens soon. Okay, it's raining fish. So we were at I think we were at like 60 combo or something, but if I catch as many here as I possibly can, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, Oh, yeah. 14, 15. Nice. So that was 15 right there. We should be at like 80 combo now. This has probably disappeared. So now we need to find the other one in a minute and 30 seconds. Hopefully it's pretty easy to find. We already have them all marked on our waypoints. Oh, man. This is tight. This is tight. Oh, they're always on this side over here. Oh, we found it. Yes. And we have a minute left. So this should be an insane combo. Let's throw it in here and see what we're at. And we'll be making like 200 points a catch. Let's see. 75 combo. That's nuts. We are going crazy here. So how many points are we getting? Oh, 100 each catch. So we've got like 500 points right here. Because normally it's like 5 or 6 catches before it's fished out. So if we get, hey, maybe we also get that 2 points. The 2x. It'd be 200 points in one go. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Well, we got 4 seconds left. So, that's that. That is plenty of points. 7,000 points there. That is awesome. Like what? We were at 5,300. That's crazy. I think we could do better next time. Honestly, I think we could actually up that pretty big. Definitely makes a really big difference. I didn't realize how important catching the fish from the sky are, so making sure that you're in a good location for that is a big deal. All right, let's go to the island, and let's go to Realms, and we're going to buy one of these guys. So the chest plate, let's go. Boom, purchased, and let's open this up. We got to do toggle 25 here. Oh, man, and just pray for the 5%. 4 or 5% is cool. 3% we're okay with. 2% we're punching our screen. 3%, okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. We're going to put that on, and we could start working on this set. We do have to restart here now. We're all the way back down to 1,000 points. So, you know, it'll take a few shots, 3 days to get another piece here. And we'll just kind of go through we'll get the legs and everything. What I'm also going to do is this set, this Treasure Hunter chestplate, I'm going to go ahead and get it kitted up with farming enchants because there's no fishing enchants for your actual armor, but there's farming enchants for your armor. So that's going to be the plan. So we're back to fishing. We got to find our fishing pet though. It is time to fish. We're going to fish. We're going to fish. We're going to fish. Are there any other enchants that we want to just get really quick on there? I think those are the most important ones. Other than that, Sunken Gems is sweet, obviously. I would actually be tempted to get that. I think it was like 200k for it. Sunken Gems maxed out for iron. 400k right now. This guy's doing 175k for Sunken Gems 4. Yeah, 400k for that. I just think that at the end of the day, if I'm doing 1,000 fish out and I get maybe 10 minor gems, let's do the math on this really quick. I don't know what you're gonna typically get, but minor iron gems, we'll say let's just say to keep it simple, they sell for 10k each. So I'm making 100k from a fish out from gems if I'm getting 10. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's actually worth it at the end of the day. Oh man, I don't want to do it. I've got 500k in the balance, and I've got to though. This is so sad. Sugar. Connor, you son of a. I told myself I wouldn't buy it for over 500k. All right. What? No. I can't afford it. Are you freaking kidding me? There's no way. I saw that on the auction. I was like, I'm gonna start recording. Oh man. All right. I actually just got fooged. That's crazy. Oh, well. All right. /AH. I swear, if someone's just spam buying them, okay, 525. Oh my God. All right. Well, I just lost 25k to start recording this episode. I hope you guys appreciate that because boom, finally, Sugarcane, a level late. A level freaking late, man. We're still stuck on carrots. And I'm investigating this whole issue. I think I've solved it. The true thing is, honestly, this Slayer, if slaying spiders, eats way too much coal fuel. Like, murders our coal fuel production. Murders it. So I'm in a position where I just can't do this Slayer bot. I got to go back probably to Baby Auto Slayer is the next best. And because this gets consumed all the way. Now, what I could do is I could rotate all of these to push the other way, because this is the first few are the first ones to go when it comes to the fuel available. It's, oh man, it's terrible. Look, this guy's already running out, and I don't even know if he's got the fuel to replenish. Okay, he's got a little bit. Okay, I need you. What's your fuel cycle? Okay, we're gonna make that 120 seconds, and you're gonna fuel cycle 120 seconds, and you're gonna get your fuel cycle 120 seconds. Oh my god, they're actually running out of fuel. I'm gonna manually give them fuel. This has been such a problem, and it's caused us, honestly, to kind of struggle through island level 15, which is honestly my fault because I've been trying to fix it, but then also like not trying to fix it so much. I don't know. You know, I haven't been putting my full effort into it. But regardless of that, we now have sugarcane. And on top of that, we have a lot of sugarcane to actually put. I don't know where I'm going to place it yet, so I'm going to figure that out. I kind of want to put it over here and just get like a fresh auto planter going, auto harvester. They're like a couple 100K, so we'll be able to get that no problem. I want to keep everything else, and I don't really want to move these from anywhere. So let's first see how much sugarcane we can actually place down. Now, sugarcane is a pain in the ass because you actually can't get 3 rows, but I want to just check a couple islands first as well to see their sugarcane farms. Let's get some inspiration. Okay, we're going to go see Juice. He immediately responded and said, come check this out. All right, he's got the torch flower in the middle. Yeah, that's kind of smart. That's kind of smart. Hold on a second. This guy, DMV, I said nice, not huge. Okay, so we've just got some... Oh, he's going the multi-layer, which I respect because it's better for this. He's using white channel for... How is he doing fuel? Blue channel for fuel? That actually does low-key make sense, honestly, as well. All right, so he's got 1 hopper and 1... This is low-key the way to do it, because you're guaranteed to not overload. Oh, Rattleshake got it. He already has it. Rattleshake. What the? How many Rattle? Yo, that's nuts. Rattle went crazy on that. This does make sense. Last 5 slots he got it in his last 5 slots. Oh my God, Rattle. What's really cool about this is you don't really have unused space with your hoppers. So this is expensive though. These are about 300K each. We don't have that sort of cash flow. So that's a shame. Hello, can you let me mine this, please? Okay, so just gonna take a photo. I mean, this is pretty straightforward. Water down the middle. I think we can do this potentially on the outside chunk. I think it's expandable, and we'll just move our hopper system to be a little bit different. Seems like it's the best idea. Auto harvesting bot tier 1 upgrade on the auto harvesting bot. That's nice. Okay, good touch, good touch. All of them have auto harvesting level 1. I just want to see what might be needed for our farm. Okay, very interesting. I think we'll copy this idea, this design. I like this, with the torch flower in the middle. So we'll do farmland in the middle, and then we'll have our sugarcane on the side. I did it on the wrong spot, so I got to break it all down and do it again. Also, if you didn't know this was a recent update the last few weeks. Why did I just go cringe anime character thing? Wow, that's crazy. If you go to the next page here, you can actually buy farmland here, and the farmland is just tilled grass, which is sick. That scared the crap out of me, by the way, because I thought that was Abby and she's downstairs. So it was like one of those horror, like copy pastas where it's like, you're playing Minecraft with your girlfriend and she's downstairs making a cup of tea, and then her character moves or something. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna place the dirt now. The reason I built this in the wrong spot is I forgot that I needed water source over here. I don't know if I can actually do a water source down the middle though. I think that would cause a problem with multiple layers of this. All right, one side of water done. Time for the next. Okay, all done. Wow, sweet. It's time for a cup of tea. All right, we got the sugarcane. Let's place it down now. And we had to break that down because it's farmland, and that needs to be dirt. Okay, so finishing 2 rows of that was just about 4 stacks. So we've got another row of it and then another row of it. So we got to build 2 more rows of this. We had a little mishap with the water because I broke this down, and so it had a new source that was to the side, which was pushing things around, which made it a lot harder for me to actually work on the lower levels. So I had to kind of get rid of all of this. We do have to pick up all of our sugarcane that did break, so just gotta redo this whole area here. All right, back to placing the sugarcane again. All right, we are placing the carrots. We have got all the sugarcane down. We actually had too much because Abby was doing adventures and got sugarcane. So we're actually selling 20 sugarcane in the auction house because I don't think we're gonna want more than this. Should be substantial, but I'm placing carrots on the middle, and as you can see, we've actually got fuel and linked ender chests. We bought them for 300k each, and now we've got our auto harvesters heading down this path. So this should be grinding carrots and sugarcane now. And ideally, I'm only grabbing carrot from the one section that we actually removed the auto harvester from. And we're going to put baby auto harvesters back in the other spot. So we do have a little bit, we are running a little bit low on carrots to actually have 6 full lengths. But that's okay, yeah, because these are all harvested, unfortunately. So let's just check. So we've got a couple more carrots that are needed here. This needs some more carrots over here. And then, yeah, so unfortunately, this is potato over here. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll just grab a few of these carrots at the end of the road because we are already having a little bit of a fuel system where the auto harvesters can't make it this whole way. So let's just start with reducing a little bit off the top here, place these down, and then see how many more we need to grab. All right, we just want to get some sort of a farming set going here. So I was able to buy Immense Power 6 for dirt cheap on the auction house. Hey, it's a max plus gem. I'm curious to see what sort of damage this will do. We need to just get first a godly socket onto our stone, which I do think we have socket expander right here. And then hopefully this 50% works. Okay, Abby just purchased another 30%, saving me from going to the adventure. And it broke. My microphone's far from my face. Heroic captain, it's not a drill. All right. Oh my God, we're actually murdering him. No, go away. Go away. We're actually murdering him. Why does he do no damage? I say that he's going to start chunking me. Watch. Oh my God, executioner. Let's freaking go. What do we get? Slot bot ticket and an auto bundle bot. That's what we get, an auto bundle bot? That's the automation? Oh, man. Back to grinding. Holy crap. Holy crap, and no way, right after that freaking boss, we get a celestial mob? Oh my God. Oh wait, are they tanky? Oh, we got one. There it is. Oh, 1 of 10 of the celestial mobs. Oh, dude. I know you guys couldn't hear the gameplay audio there, but we're back. I was like, I'm going to go down to the spot. There's some heroic mobs. Runs into a freaking celestial mob. That is exciting. If you guys don't know what the celestial mobs are, it is a mob only killable by the celestial players. So you can see here I have it on my hit list. I need to kill 10 of them to get the celestial loot box, or well, the chest, which is really just kind of straight pay to win items. It's nothing else. It's mostly just 3x bundles and yeah, just like special loot bags and stuff, slot bot tickets, just kind of store pay to win stuff. So really exciting. That's 1 of 10. I cannot believe I've run into one already within 600 mobs killed. That is amazing. Okay, in terms of the godly socket, the airdrop is the best bet to find it because these chests are up to godly loot, and so we will probably get some sockets from this, and this is literally all for us. That's crazy. No one's here, man. The first adventure is so quiet, and the people that are in the first adventure, I feel like typically are going to the facility, and so this is kind of like just easy pickings. The grind has been so much better than when there was like 900 people playing in this adventure. It definitely makes it way more effective. Anyways, let's see what we got here. We'll loot these really quick. My God, a heroic captain into a celestial mob. Could you get luckier? All right, carrots. We'll grab the seeds. Why are these empty? Oh, that's this guy. I don't know what socket we just picked up though. Let's check it really quick. Let's do a fixel. Oh my God, a linked ender chest. Are you kidding me? Dude, no way. No way. Oh, come here. Come here, boy. Oh, one shot him. Dude, I miss adventure so much. I feel like this is actually the first, in a heroic socket, the first time we've done adventure, really, I think in this season, pretty much. I mean, Abby has been crushing the adventure the majority of the time. We come in the adventure, no offense to her, but oh my God, have we freaking cooked in 600, like, people? We've gotten 23 glowberries. We got a linked ender chest. This bundle bot, by the way, auto bundle bot, is in fact like 375k. The slot bot 400k. So that heroic captain was like a mil right there. I mean, we've already pushed out like 6 sockets. Let's slash mule actually, which we can do now. We'll get out of combat and then we're gonna head into neutral and just see how much we can push our luck here. But geez, man, this is some built different, dude. I can't believe we got the little wolf celestial. That's crazy. All right, slash mule. All right, we're officially in neutral. So let's see how it goes. And we got a captain right away, which is a good sign. We like this. This is good. Man, this is a good feeling, though, heading into the castle in the first adventure without feeling like I'm risking all my inventory is such a nice change. Now, I don't have a PvP sword with me, so a little bit unfortunate if I run into someone. There's not really much that we're going to be able to do, but wow. Look at this mob density in here, man. This is where you want to grind, seriously. Holy moly. You actually need like a good set, I feel like, to actually compete in here. But we're going to go ahead and give center a little bit of a go here. See if we can get more sockets for us to bring out and more buffed. Oh, shoot. It's Weenie. Are we friends, Weenie? We're friends, Weenie! Yay! Friends with Weenie! I saw Weenie earlier on in the adventure, and we shared an airdrop together, so we're homies. That's good to know. Oh, man. All right. Weenie, let's grind center. Really gotta watch the phrasing on that. Dude, Weenie is the homie, bro. He's like, yo, there's some heroic mobs over here. Come get him. Dude is an absolute legend. Let's go, Weenie. Weenie. Weenie the man. Alright, just here with my Weenie, and we are about to do an airdrop. And, boom, look at that. We each get one airdrop. Feels good, feels good. Being with Weenie. Alright, Weenie's gonna go in the inside of the castle, and I'm gonna go on the outside of the castle, and hopefully we get more heroics and or celestials. Would be sweet. Oh my god, Weenie got me. Oh! Weenie told me about this lovely captain, and check it out. We have gotten ourselves another heroic socket. Oh, I just got 3 science ingots from this legendary chest. That is insane. Seriously, insane. The reason being, science ingots are so valuable right now. I think the last time I checked, they're selling for like 60 to 80,000 an ingot. Which is crazy to have gotten that. Now we've gotten 5 from the adventure. This is why I'm saying first adventure is straight up goated. Like, we are making so much money. If I wanted to sell this, the science alone, we're making absolute bank. Oh, heroic. Heroics. Hello. How are you? 26 through our hit list already. We're just going to get a heroic chest from just hit list at this point. I paid back Weenie. I told him about the general. Get it, Weenie. Let's freaking go. I can't kill that. Oh my god. I just got buffed though. Get it, bro. Nice. Nice, Weenie. He goes, shoo. Very good. Alright, now I take on the castle. There's a lot of legendaries. Let's go. Guys, I low-key miss adventures. Late at night, lights are off, we're just grinding, doing some ASMR adventures. Very chill. It's been a lot of island grinding this season. A lot of island grinding. We're trying to get efficient here. And we've missed adventures. So it's nice to be back. Oh! Whoa, we just got a freaking Easter. Nice. Nice. Okay. We actually got another one of those as well. So we have 2 of those. I think I got it from something silly as well. I can't even remember where I got it from. It was like fishing artifact or so. I can't remember. I don't know. Maybe it's in this episode or not. This episode's taken a few days. So, but yeah, we do have 2 of those now. So we'll buy 2 lollipops. I think they sell for about 50K each. And then we can open one of those up. What's kind of crazy is we actually haven't gotten a godly boss bar yet, even in neutral. Kind of nuts, but we have grinded pretty much a total hit list for godly. How have we... Oh, heroic. How have we gotten more heroic mobs than godly? It's actually kind of crazy. All right, there's a godly and 3 spider spawners. Darn it. Oh, the facility, dude. I want to go in so bad. I actually want to... I want to freaking... The keys are like 600K. Did that heroic spawn mob despawn? That'd be so sad. Play Despacito. Oh, he's still there. Yes. Oh, wow. Our last godly chest. And what do we get? Literally 2 godly sockets. That's exactly what we wanted to end this runoff. That's freaking perfect. All right, a fix-all. And a whisper to Weenie. We heading out. Oh my god. 5% heroic socket just applied. 5 freaking percent. Okay, can we keep that luck going and apply Oblivion Flame? We got it. Oblivion Flame 3. Let's freaking go. Oh, that's sick. I do want to do more damage. I think a higher Marauder's Edge and a higher Judgment will be nice. Marauder's Edge for stone at this point is 1 million. I have over 1 million. I just don't know if it's worth it. Okay, 4 hours ago it sold for 500K. So we'll keep our eyes peeled for Marauder's Edge 5 for 500K. And then let's just check Judgment. Stone, Judgment 4, also 500K. That's pretty good. All right, Judgment 4. So now our axe is sharpness 4, whatever. Smite 5, Edge 3. But we got Relentless 5, Executioner 3, Hitless Hunter 2, and Buffed 5. So it's a pretty nice axe. I wonder what System Override does go for right now for stone. 3.5 mil. We've experienced System Override 1 last season. It was not worth it. I really don't think it was worth it. It kind of just ruined our emotional state of mind because it just never procced. It was so sad. It always just procced on basics. So we're going to hold off on that. Try and get a System Override 2. We'll see. But hey, 1.1 million, and we still have a whole bunch of stuff to sell. We got a Cosmo Slotbot ticket as well from that, so we're up to 11, which was a sweet find from that guy. And we've got all these extra sockets. But let's see if we can get this godly socket on. That's what we're trying to go for here. That was the whole point of all of this. Let's see what we can do. Okay, 5%, 15%, 10%. All failed. Let's go to a 30% and a 40%. Oh, our last one. Our last one. All right. Immense power. Let's get it on here. To be fair, something's gotta break at some point. All right, immense power is on, and now we can grab our hoe and see how much closer we are to one-shotting carrots. Ooh! Oh, that is way faster. Oh, nice. Manual. Oh, look at the pitcher pods. Literally murdering them. I mean, pitcher pods are like the worst things to grind. They're so annoying. But next to sweet berries, of course. But, oh man, immense power on this chest plate is just nasty. Ooh, okay, feeling good about that. Feeling real nice about that. I get a little sweeping scythe, a little drill, and we'll be able to manually grind our way to victory too. That is going to be nice. Oh, man. Okay, we got a lot of good stuff there. Okay, so let's put the dust back. We got some leftover. Feels good. We got this linked ender chest. Are you freaking kidding me, guys? That's so crazy. I still can't believe we got a linked ender chest. And all this gold as well. 6 gold ingots. Okay, here we go. Immense power 6 and the hoe. We actually are going to use Abby's hoe because it's a little bit better. And yeah, but guys, I was supposed to record for 30 minutes for this episode because it was only 30 to like 35 minutes when I was editing it. And now I've been recording for an hour and 30 minutes. So I've got to go edit this somehow to an hour long video. I don't know. Wish me luck. But that's going to be this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Lots of insane things. We obviously got the Celestial rank out this weekend, as well as getting our first Celestial mob, which is exciting. And I'm going to go back and grind adventures, though, low key. So we've now got the Oblivion Flame on our helmet, Arcane Blast 5, and we're going to keep our eyes peeled on that auction house for something insane, like a really big system override or an Oblivion. And honestly, if I've got to spend slots to get it, I think I'm going to. So we have 11 slots. I wouldn't mind trading 5-10 slots for like a good system override for stone. So I don't know. And then we'll go hopefully soon, once we get our set fully maxed out, to the facility and hit iron level 16 and get iron fuel going in the next episode as well. So lots of fun stuff. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Playtime, by the way, we are at almost 12 days of playtime. Ooh, baby. Solo grinding, level 15. Moving a bit slower than we would have liked, to be honest, guys, but hopefully we can get back up there now that our automation is hopefully set up. We got those linked ender chests going with our fuel system. This might be the answer we need, because the last few nights have been very ineffective. So we will wake up in the next episode. A little bit of a cliffhanger for you guys. Take care and good. I can't hit the stop record because the cat's on the keyboard. Okay, goodbye.